Hello everyone, Nicky Hawkins, West Ham Fan TV here, back again for another video. Today we're going to be discussing the new kits that have just come out online, the new away kit and the new home kit. There's a lot of internet backlash on this one, and I'm going to tell you what I think of them. I'm going to go through them in detail, show you some pictures, and tell you what I think. Let's start off with the home one, of course. The home kit. Both of them came out today, which is very strange for West Ham. They normally bring their home, then the away. I heard there is a third kit as well, which is rumoured to be grey, so I'll be waiting for that. But the home and away kit have been released today. First impressions of the home kit. Let's start with the home kit first. I'll put a picture up on the screen now. I know this is going to be a bit controversial. I think this kit's smart. I like the detailing. I like the stripes that are embedded into the shirt. But for me, I wouldn't say I'm a traditionalist. I like different kits, and I'll get onto that with the away kit. But I like to have a bit more blue in the sleeves. I mean, the sleeves being blue for me is a major must. The last Umbro kit that done an all claret, you know, didn't put enough blue in the sleeves. I wasn't a great fan of. I think it makes it look a bit plain, a little bit. I don't know. It makes it look a little bit underwhelming, to be quite honest with you. I like the two tones of the claret and the blue. Of course it's got some Umbro rims around the cuffs. I jumped the gun on last season's kit. I said I didn't like it before I did, so I'm going to have a little wait until I get my hands on this. I'm going to get my hands on a couple of these in the next week or so. So I'll have a look there. But the detailing, the back of it with the irons, I'm not a great fan of the font. Just not enough blue for me. The long sleeve especially, a little bit plain, because it really highlights the lack of blue in the shirt. Purists will and traditionalists will not like this, but minimalists will like this, because it obviously one colour. The badge is there, Umbro's in white. You've got a ringed collar, which is, it's okay. White socks, not a big fan of white socks. White shorts. I like claret socks because, to be fair, they're easier to wash. White socks, when you're playing football in them, are not as easy to wash. Not a major fan of this kit, but the real controversies come with the away kit, because this is something very, very different. Last season we broke from tradition a bit. Traditionally we have light blue with rings, or light blue with something. So occasionally we have navy blue because of the Thames Ironworks connections, and we had last year, we have a white kit. Last year we had a black kit for the first time. I think they got away with it because it's very close to navy, with obviously the light blue highlighting and the badges. But this one is completely different. And do you know what? I'm going to be a bit controversial here. For away kits, I like it. I like the kit. I like the tones of the teal, which is sort of like a greeny blue. A yellow badging, I think it highlights nicely. Claret on the teal looks nice. But the real shock for me was the socks, because obviously everything's got a yellow trim. The Umbro badge yellow trim. Betway is in white, which they always seem to do that in white. Maybe it's just their colours. The shorts are the same colour, but the socks are yellow and with a navy and claret trim. Looked a bit odd, but I think, me personally, some people calling this the worst kit, West Ham kit of all time, but me personally, I think the colours highlight each other nicely. And when I say this, I'm not being sponsored by Umbro or being influenced by West Ham. This is my own personal opinion, and I'm sure the other guys are going to give you some of their opinions, and I'm sure they'll differ from mine. But I like it. I like something different. I like the colour of the blue. I think it's a lovely colour of the teal. As I said, the yellow highlights nicely. The shorts go with the top, but it's the yellow socks, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of this away kit. I may even buy one, which I haven't done for a long time. Round collar again with claret trim on the sleeves, much like the home shirt, really. it's a template kit. It's not one that's been, you know, specifically designed for us, which I think for a Premier League team is mental, to be quite honest with you. When teams like #United are getting, you know, personalised kits and we get a template, I think that's crazy. But that's down to Umbro, you know what I mean? It's a pretty nice kit design, but I like the colours. I'm not going to lie, I like the colours, and I've heard that the third kit's going to be grey, so I'm going to be really looking forward to that. But have a look. I can't wait to see these in the shops, to be honest with you. As I said, I'm such a big fan of this away kit. I might even buy the shirt this year. What do you think? I mean, we'll leave a poll up here. Is it the worst kit of all time? What one do you prefer, the home and away? Leave comments in the comment section down below. Do you think I'm a wally for liking the kit? As I said, I'm not too much a traditionalist. I do like the home shirt to be a traditional claret shirt with blue sleeves, but I do think the away kit in the modern era, you know, that there's room to play with it, because, you know, they release them every year now, which I think is nonsense anyway. But if they're going to keep on releasing them year after year after year, it's nice to have something a little bit different. It's nice to have something a little bit, you know, distanced from what we've had in the past. Why is it just rehashing the same old colours a lot of the times? I used to like the Argentina style kit. I think it was Bukta in 91, 92, something like that. So I was a big fan of that kit. So I'm a big fan of different kits. And the away kit for me, I think it's beautiful. You know, as I said, I might even buy one. But tell me what you think. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. That's our new kits. Comment in the comment section down below. Give a like to the video, because it really gives us a help out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to West Ham Fan TV. Watch out for all our content. I'll be back later on today with a transfer video. So one thing left to say, guys. Come on, you ones.